All right, everybody. Happy Tuesday night. Just figured I'd crank this thing on and say hello, check in with everybody. I have a new single coming out Sunday, and it is the song that I did. It is a song that I sang with my dad 25 years ago when I was a senior in high school. And we did it for what was called dessert theater. I went to Fillmore Central School in Fillmore, New York, and I was always involved in musicals. But every year they would do something called dessert theater, where the choirs would they kind of do more contemporary songs, and then as a student you could like maybe choose to do a solo or sing and play, or just do kind of a song that you loved and you could try out. And so that year, it was the first time I ever like played with a band. I think I talked about this before, but I did Stairway to Heaven with Ed Zarnecki and Tobin Keeler. And then I also did a duet with my dad. My dad was the principal at the time, vice principal. No, he was the principal. And so that was really cool. Got to sing with him. I remember it being, I don't know, it's a pretty cool moment. I've been trying to find the video for it. I know that like I have a VHS tape of it somewhere, but anyway, I remember it being really special. And I even because it was a country song, I wasn't a big country fan at the time, but I wore a shirt that my dad wore when he was in Oklahoma. It was this polyester, really cool cowboy shirt. And we sang the Garth Brooks song, The River. And we traded off verses, like parts of the verses, and came together in the chorus. And it was just really cool. And as I'm getting older and my dad's getting older, I've always really wanted to do something with that again. And it's pretty cool. My wife, I'd just been meaning to do something with it, and she's like, you just need to do it. So I flew up there and saw my folks earlier in the spring and recorded my dad singing. And it was a really special moment. And then as I was kind of cleaning it up and putting it together, I was trying to be very, very minimalistic with it, which is not normal for me, but I enjoyed it. I think it didn't need anything. The whole idea was to capture the performance. So, so we started getting closer to Father's Day. I was like, what better day to release it than on Father's Day? So it comes out this Sunday. I know a lot of people are like, I don't know why I need to pre-save. You don't have to pre-save. If you want to, it's pretty cool. It does help my stats, and it does like automatically. Sorry, I'm messing with my watch here. It does automatically save it, so you don't have to like remember. And then like it'll automatically get added to your new music, whether you use Amazon or Spotify or Apple Music. But don't feel like you have to if it's complicated. It'll be available on YouTube, and if you already follow me on Spotify, then I think you'll get noticed that I have new music out. You can check it out, and I'm sure I'll be posting links to it on Sunday. So and then I think it was weird because I was going to do it like as a total secret, and then I was like, this is just silly. So I didn't really want to share it at all because I wanted it to be a surprise both to my dad and just the concept itself. But so I think it stopped me from posting a lot about it. So anyway, I'll pick it back up. I've been having fun with some new covers. I did, what did I do? I did Stand By Me yesterday, and then I did Don't Look Back in Anger by Oasis today. So starting to crank those back up. Sorry, I've been slacking. And when I say sorry, I am sorry to you guys, but I'm sorry to myself. The whole idea is to be consistent, and I have not been. So, Atomic Habits. Do a little bit every day. Doesn't need to be change the world, in in magnitude, but if you can do a little bit every day, you can keep progress going. And that tends to make all the difference in the world. There's been a couple of things in my life that I have been very good at lately, and being consistent, and I'm proud of that. But just chipping away at the music, continuing to put something out there, talk to you guys, work on new music. I've got a few songs I can wrap up pretty soon, but I'm also just kind of contemplating, especially the way that the river turned out, and some of these covers. I'm like, man, I should just lock myself away for a couple of days and try and write some new songs, just acoustic, and then just put them out, and kind of do them in the way that I've been doing my versions of the songs I'm doing for covers. So my interpretations. So I think that might be pretty cool. I've got some concept for some songs that stuff I've been thinking about more recently, and I was gonna like fit them into older arrangements that I'm wrapping up, which I still might, but some of them might just need to be stripped down and simple. So we'll see. I've yet to ever do it, other than like my 2001 summer demos where I recorded like 9 songs, just me and the guitar. I guess from my last long video, there's always that insecurity that I'm not good enough to just do that. But which other people might actually think that, and they can think whatever they want. But I'd like to try to be that vulnerable, I guess. I've been trying to do that with my lyrics, being honest and vulnerable, but maybe even with that performance. So anyway, we'll see. But that's all for now. The pre-save link is in my bio, or if you go to my link tree or whatever, you can check it out. And I don't know, shoot me some requests for covers if you want them. And if you haven't already, I know this is kind of silly, but if you haven't already, shoot me a follow on my various different social medias. I'm on TikTok. I've been doing little videos on there, and YouTube, and Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you don't already. It's all basically the same stuff. So if you follow me one place, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't know why I asked that. Like, who cares? Everybody knows how to find people on those things, and it doesn't make you, you don't have to follow me on everything. Basically, you're going to see this video in all the different places. Maybe if I was doing something unique. The only difference is, like, if I do a YouTube reel, a short, it can only be a minute. So those ones are a minute, but if I do a quick cover, that same one will just be longer, like on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. But if I do a really long form video like this one, it'll be on YouTube, not as a short. And I won't maybe necessarily always put this on the others. This is all really fascinating stuff. I'm boring myself. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great night. Would love to hear from you in the comments. And I'll talk to you soon. Take care. More to come. Bye.